is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
We've been in business as long as we have. There's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, no matter how big or small, depend on Hammond Lumber Company for the products and services you need. The knowledgeable staff at Hammond Lumber will be with you every step of the way and keep your project on schedule. From free estimating and project planning to design and drafting services, an extensive product inventory with a wide variety of brands to choose from, and of course Hammond delivers from any of their locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822.
This Lawrence Bulldogs Athletic Contest is proudly sponsored by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW offers a wide range of financial services from youth savings programs to low-interest loans, serving the people of Kennebec, Somerset, and Waldo County with locations in Belfast and Waterville. Check us out online at kswfcu.org to find everything we do for you.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one-stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider. 873-7711.
I'm Karen Bork.
And I'm Alyssa Bork. As sisters, nothing is more important to us than family.
Earlier this year, we added to our family when we adopted our dog, Cooper. There are many animals in Maine who are looking for a good home.
Whenever you add a furry friend to your family, we encourage you to please be responsible and have your pet spayed or neutered.
Our goal is to advocate for the humane treatment of all animals.
Kaylin knows a lot about goals, and this is one we can all celebrate. This public service announcement is brought to you by the Waterville Humane Society.
Find your first home, dream home, rental property, or...
Good evening, high school basketball fans, and welcome to Epic View Studios, presentation of Lawrence High School basketball. Here at Folsom Gymnasium, Rick Duell, Larry Workman with you, high above courtside in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center for tonight's game between the Lawrence Lady Bulldogs and the Winslow Black Raiders. Tonight's game brought to you by Hutamaki Packaging, now hiring at hutamaki.com. Pliable Marketing, helping athletes build their brand. Visit pliablemarketing.com. ES Bolus, experienced electrical and telecommunications contractors. Visit esbulos.com. Chase Toys, Thorndike Road in Unity. KSW Federal Credit Union. Learn more at kswfcu.org. Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Maine Athletic Fundraising online at maineaf.com. Northeast Labs, China Road in Winslow. Kennebec Valley Community College, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Dow's Quick Stop, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Sonny's Pizza, call 207-453-7624. Tanya's Tips and Trims, Main Street, Fairfield. Northeast Trucking and Refrigeration, Albion Road in Unity, called 948-5700. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy, located at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. And Realtor Chris Dow, call 649-3670 for all your real estate needs. L-Dub, two teams going in different directions here. We got the Bulldogs, the Lady Bulldogs, coming in 9-2. Number 2 in Class A North. Winslow comes in 0-10, and 16th or 17th. They're next to last in Class B North and have been blown out mercilessly by a couple of good Class B teams. What do you expect to see tonight?
Well, we're going to see a lot of Lawrence subs. Actually, they're going to start 5 new different players than they normally do. Winslow, six freshmen, 3 sophomores, 2 juniors, and 2 seniors. Very young, very inexperienced. Their future is down the road a couple years. Hopefully you get some of these freshmen some good minutes. They stay with it, and hopefully your junior high program will filter some other players along the way to get back to where they used to be. Just probably a handful of years ago, they were, fighting for a, state championship under Brenda Beckwith.
So looking at the Lady Bulldogs, like I said, they come in 9-2. Really, been trying to make sure they can stay up for every game leading up to the Gardner game, right? Because that's really the last really tough game on their schedule. We got Nokomis coming.
You got Nokomis. You got Coney too.
Yeah, that's true, Coney. Yeah. So
which is number 3. That will be basically for the number 2 seed.
Right.
Coach.
So how do you Coach Chesley? How do you keep the kids motivated?
Well, you got to do it in practice too. You got to get them after each other. Their practices are probably tougher than a lot of their games because of so much talent that they have on the team. And really, their practices can help them throughout the year to develop some of the younger kids to get them to be able to play on this floor.
Starting lineups for Winslow, they come in, as I said, 0-10, number 16 in Class B North. They will start Beth Blakely, a sophomore, Abigail McCaslin, a sophomore, Noella Pepin, a senior, Carissa Curtis, a junior, and Angeline Steves, a freshman. That's Blakely, McCaslin, Pepin, Curtis, and Steves for the Winslow Lady Black Raiders. For the Bulldogs, come in 9-2, number 2 in Class A North. Madeline Provost, a freshman, will start. Kaylee Elkins, a junior. Mackenzie Netto, a senior. Lily Gray, a sophomore, and Nadia Morrison, a sophomore. The Twin Towers starting tonight, L-Dub.
Yeah, the sophomores.
Provost, Elkins, Netto, Gray, and Morrison for the Lady Bulldogs. What do you got for other games coming up tonight, L-Dub?
Okay, for the girls, you got Brewer at Hampden, Coney at Nokomis, Gardner at Erskine, and Camden at Madomic. That Coney-Nokomis game is a number 3 against number 5. That should really shape up to be a really good game. For the boys, obviously Hampden's at Brewer. Nokomis is at Coney, which is that's a big game. 2 through 6 is really jumbled up with through the boys. Only 16 to 18 points separate 2 through 6. You got Erskine at Gardner and Madomic at Camden. And then you got Lawrence boys at Winslow. That's going to be a whale of a game. Winslow number 3 in Class B.
Actually, the senior over there, Jason
Reynolds,
just broke the Winslow scoring record.
Actually, Rick, talking to Coach Chesley before the game, he was saying in Class A North, they're only going to allow 7 teams into the tournament.
Oh, wow. Why is that?
Well, they're going to get back to 2/3.
Yeah.
So they only have 10 teams in the conference, in the division.
Yeah.
So that makes it 7. You know what? The MPA should have 8 that come into, number 1 getting a bye. Actually, I think that's a disadvantage to Gardner.
Yeah, no question. Yeah. Well, I noticed the Good Sportsmanship Award for golf that Lawrence got.
Nice.
In 2017, and reminded me of our foursome in the Clash and the Good Sportsmanship.
We always have good sportsmanship.
Yes, we do.
Except for when they tell us to turn down the music. So.
Lily Gray will jump it up for the Lady Bulldogs. And Noella Pepin for Winslow, and Provost collects. They give it in the lane to Gray. She travels. Winslow had a 2-game stretch this year where they were outscored 175 to 14 against Oceanside and Madomic. Oceanside girls have one of the best players in the state. That big girl, she was a all-star as a freshman last year. In the corner, 3-ball on the way, no good by Curtis, and goes out of bounds. Must have went off Mackenzie Netto.
Coach Chesley was saying about Oceanside, their 2 best players in high school have sisters that are in 8th grade.
Wow.
So, and they could be just as good, if not better.
No kidding. Well, the boys team is lighting it up this year too. They beat Belfast 113 to 34 earlier this year. Here's a spin to the middle, shot is up, no good by Pepin. Goes out of bounds, back to the Lady Bulldogs. No score here, just underway, first quarter. Provost, the freshman, will walk it up. Gets it in the middle, Gray with a turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound Morrison, up with the left hand off the glass. A major height advantage for the Lady Bulldogs.
Nice job with Morrison getting the rebound, keeping it up by her chin and going up with her left hand to score.
Here's Pepin with it. Tries to get it in the middle. Nice catch made by McCaslin. McCaslin spins, throws one up, no good. Rebound rejected by Provost. Angeline Steves tried to get that rebound up and in, and Provost said, not in my house. And it's out of bounds. Oh, no, good save, no save. I noticed we got one of the same refs from the other day. Let's see if they're improved at all.
Mr. Bear?
Yeah.
Longtime official. Does them all.
Ooh, he struggled the other day. 1-2-2 zone here for Winslow. Nice pass underneath. Lily Gray, a beautiful pass to Nadia Morrison. And Morrison leads Winslow 4-0. Here's Pepin, crossover dribble. Gets it on the left side, Curtis. Bounce pass in the middle, stolen away by Morrison. Provost gets it ahead for Elkins. Pull-up jumper, no good. Air ball. Rebound Pepin. 6 minutes to go, first quarter, 4-0 Lawrence. Did you say the JV game, the Winslow JVs didn't score till the second half, right?
Correct.
Down the lane, shots no good by Blakely. A nice take, but can't get it to go. Here's Elkins off the pass from Provost. Reverse lay-in. Kaylee Elkins. No, she's had some great minutes this year.
Well, you know, between last year, her sophomore year to junior year, she's really taken that big step. It helped during the summer and, practicing throughout the winter here.
Pepin tries to drive, pull up, turn around jumper, no good. Rebound Morrison. And I think they're going to get a foul on Steves in the rebounding action. Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, and/or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian today, 631-8870, or email him at epicview, that's epicvue.com. Shots missed by Lawrence. Winslow back the other way, trailing 6-0. 4:53 to go. Pepin in the lane. Bounce pass to Steves. Back to Pepin. Gets it tipped away. And battling for it. And it's going to be a held ball. And Winslow will retain possession. Here's Pepin with it off the inbounds. And trying to go baseline was Curtis. I think it went off the leg of Provost.
Pepin, one of 2 seniors for Winslow.
She loses the handle, goes out of bounds, back to Lawrence. So really looking forward to Friday night's game. Hate to look ahead, but Brewer coming to town. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. I'm actually looking forward to seeing his Elkins for 3. No good. Long rebound comes to Winslow. They get it ahead. Shot up off the glass, no good by Blakely. Looking forward to seeing if they're coming back to the pack tonight as they're playing Hampden, a fairly good Class A team. Foul on the baseline by Pepin.
You know, they've
and they blew them out earlier this year. So far, the teams that they blew out early are starting to play them tougher in the second game of the season.
Nokomis lost by 3 or 4 points. Missalonsky lost by 6. You know, they still have some big games.
You're going to get a foul. Poor pass there by Nadia Morrison. She was basically telegraphed it, and Pepin made a nice steal and then got fouled. Yeah, I'm wondering if those are just games that they, you know, had a bad game, but you know, it's one you have one bad game and you know, but then you have 2 or 3 bad games, you start to wonder, right? And you know, they're not bad games, they're just not they're not blowing out
yeah,
like they were, right?
You know, they opened the season by beating Skowhegan by 23.
Yeah.
Then they blew out a really good Mount Blue team.
And Coney.
And then
beat Coney by 50.
You know, after Coney had beat Lawrence here at the buzzer.
Yeah. Ball's tipped by Provost and right back into the hands of Pepin. I'm sorry, McCaslin. In the corner. They get it down low. Nice pass down low to Morrison. Another easy bucket for Nadia Morrison. She has 6 of the 8 points, and it's 8-0 Lawrence. The regular starters getting ready to come in for Lawrence. Pepin gets it on the right side for Curtis. Back to Pepin. Man-to-man defense employed by the Lady Bulldogs. Elkins bangs her way through a screen there.
You know, obviously Winslow's outmatched. Do you just teach the kids to just play zone, or do you go and play man-to-man, change things up, make them learn the game?
Yeah, I think
I would play more
exactly
man-to-man.
Yeah.
You know.
Is Amara Ryu gets the ball, gets to Pepin. Steves has it tipped away by Cromit, but regathered by Bell. Hope Bouchard with the steal. Bouchard gets it ahead for Poulin, who tries to save it in bounds. Nice play by Dumont. Bouchard wide open. Should have taken that one and turned it down. Dumont open for 3, way short, and Steves with the rebound. Pepin walks it up. I'd walk it up even slower, you know. Take the full 10 seconds to walk it up. Here's Pepin trying to make something happen with her back to the basket. Can't do it. And hands off to Curtis. She gets it tipped away. And it's going to remain. Winslow having a hard time getting past the hash mark here with this starting Lawrence defense, starting Lawrence 5 here. I think they're going to take a timeout. Epic View Studios is now booking photography, videography, and DJ services for the upcoming 2023 wedding season. With over 14 years of experience, you can count on our professional staff to produce high-quality, lifelong memories for you and your special day. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for more information. Email them at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE @yahoo.com. And for an extra, I don't know, let's say $50, when you put the ring on her finger, I'll say, ring it up.
Oh, I like it.
I was just kidding. Eli's like, that's a good one. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll split it, Eli. Winslow gets the ball inbounds, trailing 8-0 here, first quarter. Pepin, a lot of dribbling, trying to get free, tipped away. Nice defense by Dumont. Here comes Bouchard on the run, gets it ahead for a wide open Bree Poulin running the floor, and it's 10-0.
Nice shot by Bouchard looking up. You know, and Bree Poulin's done this all year. Running the floor, you get rewarded. 2 points, her first of the night.
They get it left side to Curtis. It's tipped away again. Dumont with a nice tip. Bouchard on the run. Bouchard gets it back off the glass. Nice pass back by Cromit there as the defense came to her. She dished it back. 1:36 to go, 12-0. Lady Bulldogs. Here's Bell with it. Hands to Steves. Larry, I haven't seen one Winslow player dribble with their head up yet. Steve's going to get called for a 5-second violation. Have you? Got to have your head up so you can see, and there's a lot of dribbling with their backs to the defensive player because they're afraid they're going to get the ball stolen away.
You know, you really got to break it down as a coach and, you know, build from the bottom up. And
you got to work on the fundamentals, right? Here's Cromit. Looks down low to Poulin. Higgins thought about the three. Nice pass inside. Bree Poulin with an easy bucket. And it's 14-0.
Bree Poulin on the year, shooting at 64% from the field.
She's leading the team in scoring, right?
Yes, she is at 11.5. We'll break down some numbers here during the game.
Yeah, she's just ahead of Bouchard. Here's a three on the way for Winslow. Oh, the bank is open. Ring it up. Carissa Curtis. Here's Cromit on the drive, pounds it off the backboard. And I don't know what happened there. She was trying to do that on purpose. Bree Poulin was right there on the other side, ready to clean up the garbage. And she'll go to the line for two. What's she shooting from the foul line?
Bree Poulin, 77%. She's second on the team. You got Nadia Morrison at 83. Nadia's only gone to the line 6 times, but made 5, which is that's outstanding.
Yep.
As a team, they're shooting at 66%. So that's
better
pretty.
than the boys.
Yes, boys, please take notice.
Hey. Yeah,
as she misses both.
25 seconds to go in the quarter. Turnaround jumper, no good by McCaslin. And Higgins gets stopped to get it over the timeline. Here's Bouchard. Higgins wide open for 3, no good. And the save and bound goes right to Winslow with 2 seconds to go, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 14-3 after 1, back after this.
Of land? Let Chris Dow and his team make the buying and selling process simple and easy. Our agents are here for you before, during, and after the purchasing or selling process. Come experience why we're your Maine real estate experts. Call Chris Dow today at 649-3670. Chamberlain Plumbing is your #1 source for all residential plumbing needs. Our techs are fully licensed professionals that have you covered for repairs, installations, upgrades, general plumbing service, drain clearing, and more. We pride ourselves in exceptional work, quick troubleshooting, and provide...
Don't pay it. Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. High above courtside in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center, Rick Dugal, Larry Workman, Eli Poulin. Lawrence leading 14-3 after 1. 3 on the way missed by Shores. Another, a fresh set of 5 in the game for the Lady Bulldogs. We get Taylor Pellerin in the game, Ashley Shores, Ella Minahan, Neto's back in the game. And down the lane, Lily Gray running the floor. Gets an easy deuce.
Nice pass by Pellerin on the wing, cutting Gray down the middle. 2 points, her first of the game, to go along with 2 assists.
What do you got for first quarter stats, L-Dub?
For Winslow, Carissa Curtis with 3 points to lead the way. For Lawrence, leading the way was Nadia Morrison with 6 points. 2 turnovers by Lawrence, 6 by Winslow, 1 3 by Winslow, no threes by Lawrence.
Minahan for 3. Oh, in and out. Shores with the rebound. She gets fouled. Nice job by Ashley Shores, just a freshman. Lawrence has a couple of really good freshmen. You got Provost, who's gets significant minutes, but Ashley Shores is a good-looking freshman as well.
Who's only going to get minutes?
Right, they're just going to keep reloading. I mean, obviously, a lot of really good seniors graduating this year. It's going to be tough on them. However, the closet's not bare by any stretch of the imagination.
No, she's averaging 1.2 on the season, shooting 26% from the field. 50% she was.
Here's Gray, offensive rebound by Minahan, and Lily Gray puts it in. So they get to the hard way instead of the easy way. Here's Pepin, dribbles it off her foot. Minahan battling for it. That was a travel, wasn't it? Here's the drive down the lane. Shot up and in. Beth Blakely, nice take by Beth Blakely to make it 18-5.
Stuck it right at Morrison.
Yeah.
And scored. First 2 points of the game.
There's Gray to Minahan. Pellerin open for 3. No good. Rebound tipped. Gray with it. Off the glass and in. 6 quick points for Lily Gray. And it's 20-5 Lawrence.
Lily Gray, 4.9 on the season scoring-wise. Shooting at 41%. Definitely going to go up tonight.
Here's Curtis with it. Hassled on the baseline. It's tipped away. Goes to Shores. Here comes Gray. And tried to get it over to Pellerin, but a little too high. And Steve's going to check back in for Winslow. Give Rio a breather. 5:45 to go, first half. 20-5 Lawrence. Curtis. Cross court stolen away by Minahan. Great anticipation by Ella Minahan. Up and in. I didn't even see her. She came out of nowhere. She was laying back there.
Got shot out. Yes, she was playing possum. Got shot out of the cannon. Stole it. First basket of the night for Minahan. That's another young lady that's going to see big minutes the next 2 years.
Right, another sophomore.
Yes.
Oh, another 3. Did she call glass on that one? Ring it up for Carissa Curtis.
It's bank night.
Is that? Oh, it's the first quarter. I was going to say that. Bingo, bango.
No. She's got all 6 Winslow's points on 2 threes.
Somebody called the teller. The bank is open. Here's a 3 on the way for Neto. No good. Shores with the rebound up and in. Ashley Shores ripped that one down and put it up and in. Timeout, Winslow. So we got the cheerleaders here tonight. Gabby Nickerson, a senior, Olivia Moore, a junior, Haley Boley, a junior, Emma Murphy, a junior, Ava Woodbury, Megan Arsenal, both sophomores, Ramona McDonald, Dakota Sheets, Nadia Kinsella, Kaylee Greenleaf, Peyton Barabee, Morgan Haywood, Amari Sam, and Brooklyn Lewis, all freshmen. The cheerleaders in the house tonight for the girls. Winslow with the ball, trailing 24-8, 4:34 to go first half. Just 14 fouls on Winslow and 3 on Lawrence, so no danger of the bonus here. No immediate danger, or imminent danger, I should say. Here's Blakely, who has 2 of the 8 points. She gets it back from Steves, guarded by Elkins. They try to get it in the middle, nothing there. Provost comes away with it. Provost tries to get a shovel pass ahead for Elkins, and she gets fouled.
She sees the floor very well. She's going to get a little bit stronger in the next few years, and she was, you know, that was just a one-handed pass, left-handed.
Right. Here's Neto open for 3, no good. Rebound ripped down. They roll it around for Neto again, missed again. Rebound this time comes down to Provost. Elkins on the drive. Elkins pulls up in the lane, no good. Morrison with the rebound, and Morrison forces her way up, no good. Elkins with it, up, no good. How many chances is that? 6?
6, yes.
Winslow comes away, stolen away by Bouchard. Bouchard all the way down, up and in.
Bouchard on the season, 42 assists, only 23 turnovers.
Wow.
That's,
like you said, she handles the ball a lot.
No, it's 2 turnovers a game, and she handles the ball basically the whole game for her, and 4 assists. Outstanding job.
Curtis gets it stolen away by Provost. Bouchard hustles down off the glass and in, another quick one. Bulldogs up by 20, 28-8.
Hope Bouchard averaging 11.1 a game, shooting 44%, 75 from the free throw, and also 34% from three-point range.
Yeah, she needs to shoot more, I've determined. Here's a jumper, no good. Elkins comes away with it. I mean, she could easily be averaging 20 points a game if she wanted to.
Yes.
Provost open for 3. No good. I don't think Lawrence has hit a 3 yet. Neto in the lane to Bouchard. Neto, she'll take another open 3. Ring it up! Oh, I said they hadn't hit one. Boom.
The senior, Mackenzie Neto, first basket of the night.
Here's Pepin. Gets it to Curtis, back to Pepin. 2:11 to go in the quarter. Steves with a nice up fake, pull up jumper off the backboard. Neto gets it back from Bouchard, no good. Provost with the long rebound. Provost to Bouchard in the lane, swish. Bell gonna check back in, as well as Addison Lopes.
Six quick points for Bouchard this quarter, 8 for the game.
And some wholesale changes for the Lady Bulldogs as well. Cromit's in, Dumont. Coach Chesley putting 5 at a time here. Higgins, Shores, and Bree Poulin in the game. Here's Lopes, loses the handle. And that's a travel, no call.
Not tonight.
Here's Steves with it. Trying to clear some room, nothing there. As Poulin's all over her. She finally gets rid of it, but it's stolen by Cromit. Gets it ahead for Dumont. Shores. Off the glass, no good, but she got fouled by Lopes. Hutamaki is now in Waterville, is now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work. Starting at $21.29 an hour, join Hutamaki, company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits in a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Inc., The makers of Chinette bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit hutamaki.com. What's Shores, you already told me.
Shores, she was shooting 50%. If she makes this one, she'll be right at 50, and she does.
There you go.
For the season and for the game. Again, she's averaging 1.2. She doesn't get a lot of minutes, but, you know, very athletic freshman.
35-8, Bulldogs with the lead. 108 to go in the half.
Very good softball player, too. So
that's right. You would know that, Mr. Official. Cromet gets it. No good. Misses a little short arm that left-hand shot.
Well, the time before, Cromet just banged it off the...
I know. The first time she pounds it off the board, next time short arms it. Here's Higgins, trigger the inbounds, gets it in to Poulin. Higgins, 3-ball, no good. Rebound Poulin, up and in. It's not even fair, Larry, with the height advantage that the Bulldogs have right now.
You know, they got 3 or 4 girls that are taller than most teams have.
Here's Lopes. And she's hassled by Shores. They get it out to Blakely. Blakely gets it, tries to get it to Rio, and it's tipped out of bounds by Higgins.
It's Larry Rio's granddaughter.
Oh, is it?
Former official.
That's right.
One of the best.
And tie up. Ball sticks with the Black Raiders.
I think that's Ted's daughter, who used to coach Waterville.
Oh, yeah.
That had all the great teams at Waterville.
You mean when they went undefeated for 3 years?
3 years, 66 in a row. Actually, when that group was a freshman, they got hosed up to Bangor in a tournament game.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would have won the states that year, but they really had a good team. The officials were pretty one-sided. So it
I thought it was Winslow. 18 to go here. Winslow with it, tips out of bounds. I thought one of the fans in front of us was watching a game. I thought it was the Winslow-Lawrence game. You could get an update, but it's Oceanside. Here's Lopes. Gets it tipped away by Shores and dribbles it out of bounds. 11.7 to go in the half. Lawrence with the chance for the final shot here. Higgins comes into the forecourt, gets it to Dumont. Shores open with 7 to go. Rainbow, no good. Tipped around. Lady Black Raiders get it, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Your score, Lawrence leading Winslow 37-8. Back after this.
Best solution for any plumbing problem. Call Chamberlain Plumbing at 458-1708. 458-1708.
By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Looking for a career in the electrical trade? E.S. Boulos Company has a comprehensive package just waiting for you. 1-866-865-5758 for more information, or scan the QR code below. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net.
Hi, I'm Coach Weber, girls ice hockey coach here at Kent Hill School. I played prep school hockey and Division III college hockey. Today, I love helping elite players build their career, and Kent Hill is a great place to do it. With world-class education opportunities.
Welcome back to Folsom. Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dugal, Larry Workman here. We got the cheerleaders ready to go. I'm going to announce their names. A senior, Olivia Moore, a junior, Haley Bowley, a junior, Emma Murphy, a junior, Ava Woodbury and Megan Arsenault, both sophomores, Ramona McDonald, Dakota Sheets, Nadia Kinsella, Kaylee Greenleaf, Peyton Barabee, Morgan Haywood, Amari Sam, and Brooklyn Lewis, all freshmen. Check out this routine. I think I could do some of these moves myself. I think I could do some of these moves. What do you think? Yeah. Could you hold me up there like that?
Yes, just one hand.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I could definitely do a split like that. Back in the day, I could do a split.
Still on the softball field.
That's true. I struggled to get up a little bit. Getting some air. Whoa. There's a move. Well, you gotta trust the girls for that one.
Sure.
Excellent job by the Lawrence cheerleading squad. We're going to take a break, come back, and L-Dub will have all the first half stats for you after this.
Outstanding athletic tradition, we're growing the girls ice hockey program. If you've got a competitive drive and desire to play college hockey, Kent Hill's the place for you. We're recruiting elite players for next season. Come join our pack at Kent Hill. We're passionate about hockey.
Riley here. I loved playing hockey at NYA and now playing college hockey for Norwich University. When I'm not on the ice, I'm online watching my sister Kaylin playing for the Panthers. This season, you can tune into Epic View Studios to catch all the hockey action for both NYA boys and girls home games. Be sure to subscribe to the Epic View Studios YouTube channel for updates and game alerts. Do you know what watching a game on Epic View Studios and an empty net have in common? You don't want to miss it. Go Panthers!
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation, without the express written consent of Epic View Studios, is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Eli Poulin here. 37-8. Oh, wait a minute. High above the court in the Hutamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. 37-8. Lady Bulldogs. What do you got for us for stats, L-Dub?
Okay, for Winslow in the first half, they had two people that scored. They had Bethany Blakely. She had a bucket. She went over Morris, a nice drive to the basket. Took on the sophomore 6-footer, scored her 2 points. Then we had Carissa Curtis, 2 3-pointers, 2 banks, and she looked both times up here. It's to say the bank was open.
Hey, tell her, open up your lane.
I'm coming through.
I'm bringing one into the bank.
Yeah, two nice shots, and she leads Winslow with 6 out of their 8 points. They had 10 turnovers in the first half. They haven't been to the foul line, and again, they had 2 threes. For Lawrence, they had 8 players that scored in the first half, 8 out of the 13. They scored 14 points in the first quarter, 23 in the second. They're led by Hope Bouchard with 8. Brianna Poulin with 6, Nadia Morrison with 6, Lily Gray with 6. Ashley Shore has 4, Mackenzie Netto has a 3 for just her 3 points. Minahan has 2, and Elkins has 2. They're 2 for 6 from the foul line, and they had 1 3.
I think Hope Bouchard has more double the points than minutes she has in the game so far.
Yeah, she's 4 for 5 on the evening. You know, she's got some fast break points. Actually, they rewarded her.
She hasn't tried to take a shot. The only reason she shot the ball is if she was wide open going down the lane. Yes. She's had a couple of open looks at threes that she hasn't taken. Winslow will start with the ball, trailing 37-8. Here's Pepin, guarded by Pellerin, stolen away. Bounce pass back to Pellerin from Bouchard, and Pepin with the steal. She tries to collect. Pellerin's all over. They get it to Curtis. Back to Curtis on the left side. Here's Pepin. Gets it to McCaslin in the lane. Pepin tries to force one up. No good. Rebound Poulin. Poulin, Crummett, Mackenzie Netto for 3. No good. Bouchard. And Bouchard tipped that one to Crummett for the bucket.
Nice touch by Crummett. She scored her first basket. 9 out of the 13 players for Lawrence has scored. I imagine Coach Chesley would love to see everyone score tonight.
Winslow starting 5 is back in the game. Pepin picks up her dribble, almost throws it away. And Steve somehow comes up with it. Shot from the left side, no good by McCaslin. Rebound comes down to Bouchard. She gets it ahead for Pellerin. Back to Bouchard. Wide open three. Ring it up. Automatic from there, wide open.
Hope Bouchard, 34% on the year from three-point land. That's our first on the night.
Update from Winslow, end of the first period. The Black Raiders leading the Bulldogs 21-19. That's going to be a slobber knocker, as they say. Shot up, no good by Blakely. Looking for a foul, no call. Here comes Bouchard. Gets it ahead. Cromet streaking down the middle. Puts it up and in. And it's 44-8 Bulldogs.
Nice job by Cromet running the floor. She got rewarded. Cutting down through the middle. Bouchard finds her like she always does.
Here's Pepin. Bounce pass back to Pepin from Curtis. And Pepin picks up her dribble. And she travels. Oh, call. You gotta be kidding me. I get it. We gotta try to swallow the whistle on some stuff, but she took 4 steps. Come on. Yikes. Pepin gonna be at the line for 2.
The senior, 1 or 2 seniors for Winslow.
Well, it's gonna be a tough year to be a senior at Winslow, huh?
Yeah, I believe last year they only won 3 or 4 games. It's been trending down for a little bit, but hopefully these freshmen will stick with it. Get to play some basketball.
Yeah, that's the key, right? You gotta, get them working at the lower levels, so you kind of fill in the have a good feeder program. Both shots missed. Here comes Bouchard. Pellerin, pull-up jumper, swish.
Sophomore Taylor Pellerin, first basket of the night.
Lawrence with a 9-0 start to the third quarter, stolen away by Pellerin. Gets it to Mackenzie Neto. Neto gets it, bounce pass down low to Bouchard. Nice pass! Oh, beautiful bounce pass to Bree Poulin for the bucket.
Very unselfish. She could have just turned around and took that little 5-footer.
She's turned down about 4 wide open shots so far in this game. 40-point lead for the Bulldogs as Carissa Curtis lets the ball go off her feet and out of bounds. Fresh 5 in for the Lady Bulldogs, including Elkins, Dumont, Minahan, Gray, and Higgins. Minahan open for 3. No good. Rebound tipped, controlled by Winslow's Amara Rio. Pepin tries to drive. Elkins all over. Travels. Hey, there you go. That wasn't as bad as the other one, but whatever.
Yeah, so they took a couple Euro steps.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Euro steps. 4:34 to go, third quarter, 40-point lead for Lawrence. Here's Dumont. Loops it down low, wide open Gray. That's a mismatch, up and in.
Let a pick and roll work to perfection. Gray, first basket of the second half, 8 in the game.
Here's Pepin. First thing she does as soon as the defender comes on her, she turns her back. If you're the point guard, you got to have your eyes up, front. 3 on the way, no good for Curtis. First one she's missed. And here comes Lawrence. Dumont on the run. Pull up in the lane, no good. Rebound. Comes down to Rio, she travels. Blakely. It's to Pepin. Double dribble or carry. Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to be a lot more marketable. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com/athlete or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Well, that's one thing you don't want is someone getting hurt in this game if you're Lawrence. Higgins went down hard. Did she get fouled?
They didn't call it. I don't know if she got hit in the thigh. Doesn't look like her ankle.
Yeah.
She did make the basket. That's her first basket of the night. Higgins, 5.7 on the season, 28% from the floor, 20 from three-point land, 63% from the foul line.
And she's really struggled this year from beyond the arc. And they're going to get a foul on Minahan. And, you know, they thought, Coach Chesley thought that he had it fixed when his guru son came back for a Christmas break.
Because she had a really nice game.
She had a really nice game, but it didn't stick. I guess they needed Keith to stick around for a little while. Epic View Studios is now booking photography, videography, and DJ services for the upcoming 2023 wedding season. With over 14 years of experience, you can count on our professional staff to produce high-quality, lifelong memories for you on your special day. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for more information. Email them at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com. .25-22 Winslow, 4 minutes to go in the half. Over in Winslow, leading the Bulldogs. That'll be, you know, I mean, it's not really a big upset if Winslow wins because they're really good, but that would be a huge win for them because of the heel points, right? They get more heel points where Lawrence is Class A versus Class B.
Correct.
Nice feed in the lane by Minahan. Shots up, no good.
Dumont will go to the line. She has not scored tonight. On the season, Dumont is averaging 3.2. She's shooting 33% from the field, 24% from three-point land, and 33% from the free throw line.
Ooh, yikes. Lawrence is struggling a little bit from the foul line tonight. Gets 1 of 2 to make it 53-8.
3 for 8 tonight for the Bulldogs.
3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Winslow yet to score here in the quarter. And looking to make the pass to Curtis to Blakely. Throws it out of bounds, and then she tries to explain to the coach why she did it. Dumont turns down the 3, looks to drive, goes up off the glass. Hoop in the harm for Dumont. Seems like players have been scoring in bunches tonight, Larry. You get Dumont scored a couple of buckets. You had Bouchard hit 2 or 3 buckets in a row. You had Poulin. And Dumont misses the foul shot again.
12 out of the 13 players for Lawrence has scored. Provost was
really?
She's the only one.
Scored yet?
Maybe her relatives from Jefferson City.
Oh, that's right.
Missouri, was it?
I think so. Yeah. 55-8. Stolen away, Minahan, nice steal. Minahan hustles down, up off the glass and in. Boy, it's a couple of times where Minahan has just looked like she got shot out of a cannon and made the steal and went down and scored. She's been playing possum very well tonight. Here she guards Pepin. Pepin picks up her dribble with her back to the basket, just completely out of position. Curtis travels, no call. Bounce pass, almost tipped away, and almost had another steal, did Minahan. Here's Pepin with a jumper and travel. Fresh 5 come in for the Lady Bulldogs. Shores, Provost, Morrison, Cromit, and Pellerin.
I thought Coach was going to go, Coach Chesley was going to go all freshmen, sophomores, but he does have Cromit in there, the senior.
Yep. Here's Provost. Nice pass to Cromit up and in.
Cromit, all 6 points in this third quarter. Lawrence has scored 22 points. Winslow has not scored yet.
59-8, 1:35 to go in the third. Almost stolen away by Shores. Here's Curtis with it. Passes over to Pepin. Pepin on the drive. Sorry, it's not Pepin, that's Rio. Tipped away by Lawrence. And Pellerin ahead of the pack. Pellerin up off the glass and in. Gets rewarded for running the floor.
Beautiful pass. They threw the ball out in front of her so she could run to it, and you know, she scored. She's got 4 points in this third quarter.
Curtis picks up her dribble, gets it to Blakely. Under a minute to go in the third. Blakely steps back from three. Ooh, in and out. Provost comes down with the rebound. Tries to get it ahead. Too far for Pellerin this time, and goes back to the Lady Bulldogs. They walk it up with 35 seconds to go. .25 to go. In the corner, it's Bell. She's trapped down there. No place to go. And they're going to tie it up. It will be Lawrence ball with 19 seconds to go in the quarter. Really looking forward to Friday night, L-Dub, that Brewer game.
Place should be rocking.
Yeah, should be
the
a packed
Rowdies,
house.
they better show up.
That's right. Here's Provost. Tried to get it down low. Now that's that's a pass that Morrison should catch, right? She should go to the ball. She was waiting for the ball to get to her.
Got to come to it.
Right. 6 seconds to go here if Lawrence can get a shot off.
See if they get Provost.
Here's Crommett. Provost open. Pull up. Foul line jumper. Gets the roll at the buzzer. Provost finally scores. And at the end of three, it's 63-8. Bulldogs back after this.
I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Just ready to get underway here. Fourth quarter. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Eli Poulin, high above courtside in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Winslow with the ball, trailing 63-8. L-Dub will have the third quarter stats, the one-sided third quarter stats here in a minute. What do you got, L-Dub?
Okay, for Winslow.
Wait, give me Winslow's first.
They did not. They did not score.
They have any turnovers?
They had 8 that quarter.
Okay.
They have 18 for the game. Lawrence, 5 turnovers. They scored 26 points that quarter. Everyone has scored. 13 players have scored for Lawrence. Leading the way is Bouchard with 11. You got Poulin with 8, Gray with 8, and I'll go over the rest at the end of the game.
Ashley Shores gets fouled in the rebounding action as she goes up with an offensive board, and she's going to go to the line for 2.
2 for 4 on the night. She has 4 points. Make it 5. Shores makes 2. 6 points on the night for the freshman.
Halftime score in Winslow, the Black Raiders leading Lawrence 34-30. Steves gets it taken away by Morrison. They get it ahead for Shores. Nice bounce pass to Provost. Boy, Shores could have taken that right in with her left hand, but she saw Provost right there and made a nice bounce pass.
Very unselfish team, Lawrence is.
Here's a shot no good by Blakely. You know what's unfortunate, Larry, is Shores with an easy hoop. You see some of the Winslow kids just quitting out there, you know, and you know what you want to see as a coach is the kids playing hard regardless of what the score is. But I don't see that so far. Not all of them, anyways. Provost drives, puts it up and in. We talked about people scoring in bunches, and Provost has scored, what, 8 straight?
6 points straight, yeah.
Fresh 5 come in, 71-8. Lawrence.
It's tough for Winslow. They've been on this, side of the score all season long. Just tough for the kids.
No, I agree. You hate to see the kids giving up out there, and that's what I see. Here's Dumont down the lane, up and in. $73-8. Lawrence has not given up a point yet here in the second half. They've outscored Winslow
36 to nothing. Yep.
Curtis will trigger the inbounds for the Black Raiders.
Mr. Dumont would have been impressed with that math.
No. Oh, there's a bucket. Blakely hits the bucket to break the spell, and they're going to get a travel on Poulin. 73-10.
Mr. Dumont, our math teacher back in the day.
Right, you would have been impressed with that. Took me a couple minutes to do it, though.
The old Jethro Bodine math.
Yeah. Not goes into not times. In the corner. They go to Bell. Bell, nice screen for Blakely. Rolls down the lane, 2 in a row for Beth Blakely.
Yeah, Blakely, 2 baskets in a row, 6 points on the night. Nice looking sophomore there. She's been aggressive.
Here's Dumont open for 3, no good. Rebound hustled after by Higgins. Bouchard. Could have easily taken that one, doesn't. In the corner again for Dumont. Down low. Nice position by Poulin. She's going to get fouled. Go to the line for 2. Don't forget to stick with us. At the end of the game, we'll have our precision play of the game brought to you by Chase Toys. They only have precision brands like Polaris, ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, Toro, Husqvarna, lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. We'll also have our player of the game. That's going to be tougher to come up with. And that is brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Bree Poulin gets them both.
She makes up for the 2 foul shots she's missed earlier in the game. She'll check out. 10 points on the night.
Fresh 5 back in again. The younger squad back in for the Lady Bulldogs. Minahan. Provost stays in. Elkins. Neto and Gray. Handle lost there by Rio, but she gets it back. Goes to Curtis. Nice pass cross court to Blakely, and she misses. Good ball mover there by Winslow. And tried to get it, had Minahan wide open to her right, but Provost tried to force it down the lane to Gray.
She tried to thread the needle right there. Actually went off from Morrison. Went off Gray, out of bounds. Winslow's ball.
Here's Blakely working on Elkins. Bell gets it left side to Rio. Thought about the 3. Gets it to Curtis. Curtis has 2 threes in the game. And she gets bumped by Elkins, but knocks out of bounds. But off of Elkins remains Winslow ball. 4:07 to go in the 4th. Blakely on the drive, gets it tipped. And it's going to remain Winslow ball. It went off Gray.
I like Blakely, very aggressive. Takes the ball strong to the hole. Something to build on for Winslow.
Yeah, she's a sophomore. Tipped out of bounds by Minahan. Just under 4 minutes to go, 75-12. Lawrence, can they get to 100?
No.
L-Dub says no. Tie-up possession favors Winslow. Speaking of scoring, I think the Eagles just scored again. From the Giants.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
we didn't get a chance to talk about that. We will.
Yeah, I don't think we need to.
Well, yeah. Hey.
Here's Minahan. Oh, nice look down low, wide open. Lily Gray for an easy bucket.
Better team won?
No, I agree.
I
don't
just
like
thought
that
they
coach,
would.
boy. I'm telling you, I'm going to be liking some giant victories over them in the future because that coach is not a big fan for Philadelphia.
No, there's a couple things that he did I didn't care for, and hey, we'll put it in our back pocket. And
that's right.
As a fan.
Fouls on Minahan, and Pepin going to go to the line.
Pepin's
the first time that Winslow's been to the line.
Nope, Pepin's been in the third quarter. She beginning of the third quarter, she went twice. She did not hit him. Again, Pepin, one of the two seniors on the squad for Winslow.
Misses them both, but gets the rebound. Goes down the lane, no good. Rebound tipped, Gray has it. Provost looks ahead, got Elkins wide open. Elkins misses. Rolled around and out. The rebound comes down to Curtis. Curtis gets it tipped. Recollects, pulls back out. Gets it to Rio. Looking for her third three of the night. She misses. And here's Mackenzie Neto. Gets it ahead for Elkins. Elkins up and in the foul. So we've got a busy schedule here coming up, L-Dub. We got Friday night. We talked about that big game against the Brewer Witches coming to town. And then next week, very busy week, we got Brewer Girls taking on Lawrence on Monday. Tuesday, we have Messalonsky coming to town to take on the boys.
That should be a very exciting game.
Wednesday, we're going over to Skowhegan to cover for Greg as he's got a hockey game. And that's a makeup game for the Riverhawks. And they take on Mount Blue. That's going to be a fun one.
You know, Mount Blue got Skowhegan the first time. See if Skowhegan can return the favor.
Turnaround jumper, no good by Curtis. Yeah, and then Friday we close it out with Nokomis Lawrence girls.
That should be a very good game too. So we got some really good games.
Plus the Skowhegan game on Wednesday will be on our sister station, the Epic View 2, that does all the Skowhegan games. So 82-12. Oh, 82. Class of 82 in the house. You're all through in 82.
We were. And they said, thank God.
Here's Pepin as we go on to 2 minutes to go. Pellerin. Three ball, no good. Shores with the rebound. Shores tries to pass it to Pellerin. She's stuck underneath. Minahan open for three. Ring it up! Ella Minahan buries it.
That's her first three of the game. 7 points on the night for the sophomore.
Got some good minutes tonight. Couple steals.
Coast to coast.
That's right. They get it down low for Pepin. Spins. Shot no good. Elkins comes up with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Pellerin. Nice look by Elkins. Misses. Shores with the rebound up and in.
Shores, 6 points in this fourth quarter. 10 points on the night. First time in double figures of her varsity career. Probably not the last.
51 seconds to go. Winslow with the ball trailing by 75. Almost stolen away again by Minahan. Pepin crosses over in front of her. And the steal. They get it ahead for Minahan. Minahan down the lane. Misses it. Shores gets the rebound. Shores goes to Pellerin just inside the arc. No good. Long rebound comes down to Elkins. 22 seconds to go. Elkins on the drive. Elkins up, no good, but she gets fouled. What's Elkins shooting from the line? L-Dub.
Elkins, 40% tonight. She is 1 for 1.
40% from the foul line?
Yep, 2 for 5. She hasn't gone
okay.
too many times. She'll get a second.
Lawrence will be in the bonus here the last 17 seconds. Pepin with the rebound. Gets it ahead for Curtis. Curtis, pull up. Shot no good. Shores with the rebound. Under 10 to go. Gets it ahead for Elkins. Elkins would just dribble out the clock. Your final score here from Folsom Gymnasium. Lawrence with an 87-12 victory over Winslow. We'll come back and break this one down for you after this.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. 87-12 Lawrence with the victory. We'll give our post-game awards here. The first one is our Precision Play of the Game. That's brought to you by Chase Toys. They only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Link snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, Toro, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. Our Precision Play of the Game, Ella Minahan. I don't know where McPherson came from all of a sudden. Ella Minahan. She made a great play early in the second quarter. Like she came out of nowhere, shot out of a cannon. I was watching the ball. I never even saw her until she stole it, went in and had the easy two. Ella Minahan is our Precision Play of the Game. And our Player of the Game brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. And online at hammondlumber.com. L-Dub, who do you got?
We're going to give that one to Ashley Shores, the freshman. She had 10 points. She was 4 for 6 from the foul line. She had 4 rebounds and 2 assists. She got a ton of minutes tonight, and the future is bright for her and the Lawrence Bulldogs.
Yeah, nice win for the Bulldogs. Tough to stay focused in a game like this, but they got a big one coming up on Friday night. Well, Brewers.
They traveled to Brewer.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be, but shouldn't be that. Well, they go to Brewer and then they come back here and play Brewer again on Monday. So
the home and home series.
Yeah, but they got a good one coming up later next week against Nokomis, and then obviously they got that Gardner rematch circled on the calendar. Here with all the stats, L-Dub.
Okay, for Winslow, they fall to 0-11. Their next game is next Wednesday as they will be at home against Belfast. They had 2 players that scored. Bethany Blakely, she had 6, and Carissa Curtis, she had 6. She had 2 threes on the night, both banks. Curtis is a junior, and Blakely is a sophomore. They get some nice, kids, young kids that got to put the time in, and good things will happen. For Lawrence, they go to 10-2. They had all 13 players score. Their next game is at Brewer on Friday. Individually, Higgins had 2. We had Neto with 3. Taylor Pellerin with 4 points. You had Dumont with 5. You had Morrison with 6. You had Crummett with 6. You had Provost with 6. She was the only person that hadn't scored late in the third quarter.
Right.
And then she got the next 3 baskets. So that was good. Good that they all scored. You had Elkins with 7. You had Minahan with 7. You had 3 players in double figures. You had Lily Gray with 10 points. Brianna Poulin with 10 points. And Hope Bouchard with leading the way with 11 points. 87 points for Lawrence. 87-12.
Really looking forward to Friday night. You got to join us Friday night, folks, because it's going to be a heck of a game, number one. But number two is probably at least one of the best players in Maine, Brady Saunders, playing for Brewer. Last time I saw his stats, I sent LW this. He was shooting 63% from the floor. Actually, 73% from the floor, and more than 50% for beyond the arc. So they can shoot it.
Yeah, they can shoot it, dribble, drive, weave. They shoot a lot of threes. I remember last year they put a 35 spot in the first quarter against Lawrence.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
I think they had 9 threes. Didn't they,
yeah, they had 9
quarter,
threes. It was just. I mean, they just made the extra pass. Kids were hitting the shots, and Coach P was like, "What do you do?"
Exactly.
When you're trying to shut them down, playing tough D, and they're just making the extra pass and hitting their open shots. It was real impressive to watch.
Again, your final score here, 87-12. Lawrence with the victory for Eli Poulin, Larry Workman. I'm Rick Dougal. Have a great night, everybody.
Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, no matter how big or small, depend on Hammond Lumber Company for the products and services you need. The knowledgeable staff at Hammond Lumber will be with you every step of the way and keep your project on schedule. From free estimating and project planning to design and drafting services, an extensive product inventory with a wide variety of brands to choose from, and of course, Hammond delivers from any of the locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought-after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822.
This Lawrence Bulldogs Athletic Contest is proudly sponsored by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW offers a wide range of financial services from youth savings programs to low-interest loans, serving the people of Kennebec, Somerset, and Waldo County with locations in Belfast and Waterville. Check us out online at kswfcu.org to find everything we do for you.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one-stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere, 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711.
I'm Karen Bork. And I'm Alyssa Bork. As sisters, nothing is more important to us than family.
Earlier this year, we added to our family when we adopted our dog, Cooper. There are many animals in Maine who are looking for a good home.
Whenever you add a furry friend to your family, we encourage you to please be responsible and have your pet spayed or neutered.
Our goal is to advocate for the humane treatment of all animals.
Kaylin knows a lot about goals, and this is one we can all celebrate. This public service announcement is brought to you by the Waterville Humane Society.
Buying your first home, dream home, rental property, or parcel of land? Let Chris Dow and his team make the buying and selling process simple and easy. Our agents are here for you before, during, and after the purchasing or selling process. Come experience why we're your Maine real estate experts. Call Chris Dow today at 649-3670. Chamberlain Plumbing is your #1 source for all residential plumbing needs. Our techs are fully licensed professionals that have you covered for repairs, installations, upgrades, general plumbing service, drain clearing, and more. We pride ourselves in exceptional work, quick troubleshooting, and provide the best solution for any plumbing problem. Call Chamberlain Plumbing at 458-1708. 458-1708.
By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Looking for a career in the electrical trade? E.S. Bolus Company has a comprehensive package just waiting for you. 1-866-865-5758 for more information, or scan the QR code below. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net.
Hi, I'm Coach Weber, girls ice hockey coach here at Kent Hill School. I play prep school hockey and Division III college hockey. Today, I love helping elite players build their career, and Kent Hill is a great place to do it. With world-class education opportunities and outstanding athletic tradition, we're growing the girls ice hockey program. If you've got a competitive drive and desire to play college hockey, Kent Hill is the place for you. We're recruiting elite players for next season. Come join our pack at Kent Hill. We're passionate about hockey.